Hi, and welcome to a new month. It's February, and you know what that means? New month, new theme. So, today, or throughout the entire month, I will be doing a revenge theme. Yes, the revenge subgenre is one of my favorite subgenres, together with slasher movies and probably gore and underground horror movies. But yeah, I'm super excited. And besides being a YouTuber, if you don't know me that well, I am also an actress, a screenwriter, and a director. So I've made several short films, acted in several short films, and I've also written and acted in my own featured film, which happened to be a revenge movie. So I just wanted to talk about my movie just a bit quickly, just, do some PR, why not? So, the movie I wrote and acted in, the feature film, is called Sargad in Sweden, which means torn apart, basically. But in English, we've named it Wounded. And, I released the movie on DVD. You can buy it on Amazon, but you can also directly buy it from me. Then it will be signed, of course. Yeah. So here's the original DVD, the first DVD we put out. You can see my little signature there. But we also have a limited edition with a hand painted cover, which is a bit more expensive. I know, but it was expensive to produce this. But this is the cover for this one, and I think it's quite gorgeous. And yeah, that is me. And that is also me. So, I'm super happy. But remember, it's a very low budget film. I think it was, how much was it? $3,000 total, which is like nothing, But somehow we managed to make a movie. Yeah. But if you would be interested in, ordering these, I also have posters and other merch, then please let me know. You can leave a comment here, or you can email to sarahofhorror@gmail.com. So it will be $36, including shipping to everywhere in the world for this one, and for this one, $26, including shipping worldwide. Yeah. So I can put them right here if you still want to look at them. Yes. But, okay, moving on to today's movie that I will be reviewing, which is called Revenge. Yeah, I know. Starting with the revenge for a revenge-themed month. So from 2017, it's from France and Belgium. It's directed and written by Coralie Fargo. It's starring Matilda Anna Ingrid Lutz as Jen, and Kevin Janssens as Rich, Vincent Colombe, and Joalom Boucheret. My French pronunciations aren't the best, but I tried. But in Revenge, we have this girl, Jen, as I said, played by Matilda. She is on a kind of a secret romantic getaway with Richard, which is his name. But there's a catch. Richard, he is married, not to Jen. Jen is his mistress. So they are like on this, secret romantic getaway together. It looks like a very luxurious house. They are partying, and suddenly, unexpectedly, his two friends show up, because they usually go hunting together, those three. So they show up, and Jen is like, you can see that she's quite uncomfortable and not really happy that his friends showed up. But she's like, okay, fine, I will, go through this. And, they party together, they actually have some fun, everything is going well until Richard leaves the next day. And Jen, is violated, unfortunately. After this, Richard finds out, is very pissed off. But, he's trying to, cover what has been made. And Jen is like, just take me home. And he's like, oh, no, blah, blah, blah. And it ends with them leaving Jen for dead. But they shouldn't have done that. Yeah. She's coming after them. Yeah. So, Revenge, perfect name. Revenge movie. And I have to say, this is one of my favorite movies, especially in this subgenre. and I saw it at the cinema, and I was super impressed. I've seen it numerous times after that, and I just love everything about the movie. Matilda, she was perfect for this movie. Just her movements, her expressions. I mean, the way she played her character, the transformation. You know, in the beginning we see her. You know, she has a lollipop in her mouth. You know, very awesome outfits. I love her clothing in this movie. Oof, so good. But you can also see that she is intelligent. She's clever, and then when she kind of transcends into this, you know, girl going on a revenge mission. Oh, it's done so brilliantly by her. It truly is. The gore effects are amazing. Simply amazing. There is a lot of gore and blood in this movie. Yeah. And also the three men, they also play their characters really well. Because, you know, you kind of hate them. Yes, you know, they play their parts perfectly. And the music and almost all the chase scenes were super good. Together with the cinematography, kind of felt like inspired by like 80s movies and music. You know, while those scenes were being played, and they were so like it made everything just so beautiful and so much more intense. Yeah, the story is really good. Even though, you know, we know the format, we know the structure, but still, I simply love this movie. And towards the end, when everything is kind of turned around, it's the juxtapositions are just amazing. Yeah, it ended just so perfectly. So if you haven't seen Revenge, you know, you really have to. You do. I just love the desert setting also. It makes the scenery and cinematography so beautiful. You know, the kind of yellowish and kind of dryness of the desert in the day, and when it's like the sky is so clear, no clouds, and when you take that scenery like together, oh, it looks so good. Yeah. And also those earrings Matilda's having, she's wearing like these kind of pink plastic star earrings. I also had them when I was younger, and they're like bright pink, and they just look so good in this movie because later on she's wearing kind of like darkish brownish clothes, and just those earrings really pop. Yeah, I know. It's just one of those details that are, you know, I really like that they thought of that. Even though I really like this movie, there's just one part which is a bit. Would that really work? And it's a scene in a cave. You know, I'm no doctor, so I can't say. But you know, she seemed to have just a bit uh, too much wounds for that to heal that quickly or in that way. But what do I know? I've never been through that. I don't know. So I'm just said that now rewatching it a couple of times, that was just the only thing that really was like, oh, I don't know. But other than that, I mean, perfect movie, great movie. So here is my edition of Revenge. Yeah, here's what I'm talking about. You can even see the kind of awesome colors on the cover here. And, you know, the bright pink which she's wearing on her. Yeah, you can see it there. Yeah. So let's see if there are... Okay, no special bonus materials. But this is a one disc. Yeah. And I'm giving this one a 10 out of 10. Yeah. Even though with that little detail, it's still an amazing movie. So, yeah. And don't forget about my movie, Sariad. Yes. So, thank you all so much for watching. And if you've seen Revenge, please let me know your own thoughts about the movie in the comments below. I am so curious to know. And I hope you really like this new theme. There will be more upcoming revenge movies during the entire month of February. Yes. And also don't forget that I also post on my Patreon page almost every weekend. So 2 new exclusive Patreon page horror movie reviews will be up this weekend. You can find my link to the Patreon page in the description box. So thank you all so much for your support. Hope you will have an amazing day. Bye.